Hey you guys, it's NJ here and I have another grocery haul for you. It's gonna be a little bit different this week. I just wanna sit down and explain to you what's going on with us not in depth. I'll probably do a separate video about our finances in depth. Last week we got some really bad news for our family financially. So I sat down and did a whole budget and figured out how much money we need to live on for the next year and how much we can spend on each of those items and where our money goes. And I know a lot of people really do that all the time. It's just part of their life and on a regular basis, but we just have never ever had a budget. Our finances went from really small, where we were just struggling to try to pay bills, and really we didn't even need a budget because it was kind of like, we have no money, pay what we can pay, to going the opposite extreme where we have tons of money we can just spend frivolously and not keep track of it, which was a mistake. Never ever do that. It reminds me of those shows, if you watch with like lottery winners and how they win all this money and then somehow they manage to blow through it. I'm kind of feeling a little bit like that. Not to that extreme, but I'm kind of feeling like that this week. We will adjust and everything will be totally fine for our family. We pretty much are, yeah. Anyways, grocery haul, because that's what you're here for, right? So our grocery budget sitting down, I think we can get by with $150 a week spending on groceries, which is a change for us, because before, when I went to the grocery store, I just bought what we needed. I didn't really pay attention to the prices of things. I know it sounds really bad saying that, but I just didn't. I would get what we needed at the grocery store. I shop at a grocery store that in general is less expensive than some of the other local grocery stores. So I definitely did that. You know, I was cognizant and thinking about that. But when I was at that store, I just bought what we needed, and it was what it was in the end as far as how much we spent. So normally I would spend around $200 a week. It could even be $225, depending on what items I picked up that week. So today's haul was $168, so it was a little bit over what I wanted to spend. And I think next week we can get by with spending under $150 to even it out. So my goal is within a month to spend only $600 on groceries. One thing that's gonna change too is my husband used to always just go pick up food that he liked to eat on his own. So we gotta sit down and talk about that and figure that out and how we can figure that into the budget. If I just pick up the things that he wants and figure it into the budget, that would probably be the easiest for me, but he might want to go to the store on his own, and then he's gonna just have to tell me how much he spent, and then we'll have to minus it out, and you know, the whole budget situation. So yeah, I'll probably do a separate video about our finances and what's changed and why it changed and how we're dealing with it and all that fun stuff. So it's $168 this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching ahead of time. And one thing I'm not showing you is a pumpkin. I bought a pumpkin at the grocery store for $3. And I'm not showing that because it's sitting outside right now. So here is my grocery haul. Like I said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Oh, and I don't have a meal plan that I'm showing you this week, but I am filming what we eat for dinner this week, and I will put that up next week. So you'll see everything we ate for dinner. Thanks for watching, and here's the haul. Okay, you guys, I have our grocery haul for this week, and here it is. I have a double pack of Silk almond milk, Silk soy milk, a bag of Idaho potatoes, a carton of eggs, some Bisquick mix, Minute white rice, some of these taquitos, a thing of broccoli, a pepperoni pizza, a couple of crescent rolls, Honey Nut Cheerios, which have become a favorite around here, a thing of spaghetti sauce, a bag of chicken nuggets, some pretzel sticks, Kettle potato chips, Pirate Booty. I bought 2 things of M&Ms. They were 40 cents each, and I figured they'd be perfect for movies. And I bought a bunch of Big Bars for myself, some ground chuck, and hard salami, 2 things of this like stew meat beef stew meat, microwave bacon. Sorry about the lighting, you guys. It comes through the window, I can't help it. And then Minnie's pancakes. Let me get out the rest. Okay, I have 2 loaves of bread, a bag of hamburger buns, and some mini bagels, a box of pasta, some of these rice cakes requested by the girls, 2 things of these applesauce individual containers, a packet of beef stew, spices and seasonings, a couple more fig bars I had in different bags, some Crystal Light, some olive oil spray, Boom Chicka Puffs barbecue puffs, some baked beans, 2 cans of this gravy. It's like a slow roast beef gravy. 8 of these yogurt containers that Diesel loves. 2 bunches of bananas. 2 bags of these apples. Sorry about the light again. It comes through the window. I can't help it. And then a bag of pears, about 5 pears. A thing of marshmallows. A little bag of mini carrots. Red grapes, some of these little tomatoes, and then 2 packages of strawberries and a thing of ketchup. And that concludes my grocery haul. So sorry about the lighting. I'm so sorry about that. The timing, at this time of the day in the morning, the light just shines through these windows here in my kitchen. Thanks you guys so much for watching. Please hit thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.